Willis will look to throw it. Looking deep downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play. He could not pull it in. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On 3rd down, it's Willis. And the Raiders have got it. Anthony Jennings drops it for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Now here's Michael Dixon, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. With it is Brown. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. Offense set to get this drive started. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Good running from Barkley there on 1st down as he'll get forward for about 6 yards. Well, this defense for the Rams, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
For the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Buffalo 18. Trap 60, trap 60.
Stroud working out of the gun. Got his man, Dell. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Rig alert, rig alert. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, ready.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. Caught left side, here's Dell. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And we're pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career. And fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones as this career progresses. So let's face it, we'll acknowledge this number and we'll celebrate the milestones down the road.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Ready?
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas, the homestanding Raiders with a football here. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And, partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
3rd and goal, Stroud. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And the Rams are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, the defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Jefferson going to go in motion right. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
2nd and 10.
Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw, Willis. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 17-yard line. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 52 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because in a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll run, Achane. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Devon Achane, his 25th touchdown. tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 2nd down and 3.
19 Lions.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
7 Pirates, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Mustang 19.
Stroud. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 34-yard line. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone, first down. Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his 1-on-2 matchup.
79 Broncos.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Stroud will look to throw once more. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A nice pickup there, 10 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Check.
Stroud looking to throw. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. Play fake. Here's Willis. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 to score as we resume action on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Throwing now is Stroud. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Delson in motion.
18 Pioneer. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
4th down. Stroud going to try to throw for it. This ball down the field for Pitts. It's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Up the middle, Achane. 20. Touchdown, LA. Devon Achane with his second touchdown of the night. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick.
There he goes, right side. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Raiders. Kyle Pitts, his second touchdown of the night. And the Raiders have cut it back within a score. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A run straight ahead with Achane. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Third down, it's Willis. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. Achane gets it from the gun. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7. Again, it's Achane. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 139 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard campaign. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. And they'll give this to Achane. Touchdown, LA! Devon Achane. 34 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Moody good with the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time, you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
That one goes for 30 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. In motion goes the tight end. First and 10, it's Stroud. To the right side and caught by Dell. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check smash, check smash.
Now Stroud. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Escapes the defender. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneers. 79 Broncos.
In motion, the tight end. And Stroud now to throw. And he's got it. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Barkley will score. Touchdown, Raiders. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They go play action with Willis. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big play there on the catch and run, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Dragons, 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Willis will look to throw on first down. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Here's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Achane. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Wow, 185 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 42-yard line.
Viking 18. Warriors 70. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Willis. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Then he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Here's Achane. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Right back to Achane on 2nd down. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Let's go now.
The Rams on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Willis. This is caught. Touchdown, Rams. Justin Jefferson. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Stroud now on 1st and 10. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or will be Hall of Famers.
Stroud to throw it. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. Rig alert. Rig alert. 65 cat. 65 cat. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Here's Stroud. This pass complete to Higgins. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that'll bring up second down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors 70.
Stroud now on second down. Got his man, Dell. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 36.
Check. Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Again, it's Stroud. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
In motion right, that's Dell.
19 Lions.
Stroud. That's going to be caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A very solid gain of 27.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Smack.
Barkley again. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Saquon Barkley with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. Here in the 4th quarter, defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Being chased out left. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Now they'll change things up.
Mustang 19.
Here's Willis. Flush to his right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll go. Achane. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Sean McVay's gamble does not pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll run wide side here with Barkley. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Again, it's Barkley. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
No! Shot alert! Go!
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Ready,
2nd down, goal to go.
18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos. 65 Cats, 65 Cats. 70 Ranger.
Now Stroud. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Kyle Pitts, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Raiders have taken a 4th quarter lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that as he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Willis. Pass complete, Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
70. 19 tight. Warriors 70.
Now Willis. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
Now 2nd down and a few inches. Now a run by Achane. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Willis to throw. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Final minute, one timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Throwing, Willis. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Here's Willis. Throw caught by Achane. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field?
19 Lions. Seven Pirates. Hey, pass. Go.
Here's Willis. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Raiders have just about sewn up this football game. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they look like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play, and they got it right there, partner.
Excellent come from behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come from behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for Las Vegas, they finish off one of the best regular seasons of all time.